tried to live just now. I shall catch you later on.
Right, it's DJ up, is he? Yeah.
Is he up?
He's just sitting in the
He's
start
not
of
been for a while.
It's not showing on mine that he's on. What's his Twitch?
Jakesy1.
JCQUSEY?
Yeah. What is it? JACQ. Yeah. SYESY.
No, his stream's not up.
Yeah, his
Sure?
stream's not up yet.
No.
No, I'm watching a repeat, don't worry. That was an epic game between the Texans. Jesus. CB and his defense is unbelievable.
I didn't see all of it. I kind of just had it on in the background. But yeah, it was really good.
He's usering. God.
The pick was ridiculous. That, I think, is DJ's stream now.
Yep. He's up. I got him.
There we go. Right, pop out player. Close that. Put a little bit of audio on. Do Streamlabs. Live screen. Transform. Stretch to screen. Let's go. Right, I am going to disappear. I'm just going to check the audio. So I shall catch you at the end of the game.
Perfect.
In a bit.
So,
Right, both there. Right.
Should be a good game, this.
Oh, yeah. This would be epic. I was looking at it. They're very effective defensively, both of them.
I'm excited to see what DJ's run game can do against Mikey. Obviously, I was in a division with Mikey last year.
Yep.
And then played him first game of the season this year, and his kryptonite seems to be defending the run.
Okay. Yeah, well, they're both very good at the run. What have we got? Run D. Unfortunately, DJ's run defense is 21st.
I think that's been the common theme over the previous playoff games we've been commentating on. Is those who run the ball control the game.
Yeah.
Particularly if you can get a quick lead.
Here we go. DJ kicking off. Seahawks in the ever lovely lime green.
It's a lovely little stadium, this, isn't it?
It's excellent.
If I was going to start from scratch, I think the Seahawks have a nice little team that you could support. Oh, the mind game's already started.
Oh, what have we got Chad Kelly in at QB?
That's interesting.
No. Mikey must be changing that. Yeah. If you're listening, Mikey. Wow.
I hope he doesn't notice.
Wondering why Russell's not doing what he should be doing. He's a bit paler.
Oh, man. It will be interesting to see either of them scramble much tonight. We saw Lamar Jackson being quite effective, but not used that much.
Yes, well, Russell, I see, he scrambled a bit, but he hasn't much over the season, so I don't expect much from him. And DJ seems to be scared to use Kyler, or it's just not in his wheelhouse to be scrambling. So I think it's going to be more about which running back gets the dominance early and continues on with it. We saw in their first matchup, Chris Carson ran wild and Kenyon Drake was shut down, and that continued again in the second matchup during the regular season, where both of them had similar touches, but Carson went for 100 yards further both games. So I think it's a case of that.
I think DJ being scared of it is an interesting one, because I think he's commented a few times, hasn't he, on the mistakes that he's made with them. But it really does add another dimension that the defense has to be considerate of, and forces them into putting in QB spies and things like that then make opportunities elsewhere.
We're off. Russell is in. Oh, look at that. Carson straight off. Yeah.
Decent start.
And that's how it's done, lads. Well, Kenyon Drake.
He's difficult to bring down, Carson, isn't he?
His stats aren't particularly gross like some of the other players, but he is really good. Whether it's the guy behind the sticks who might be the best on the sticks I've seen, the way he came on last Madden and now he's just continued. Mikey is just unbelievable with the moves, and I think he's got the sort of right running back there. Kenyon Drake was the best running back in the league, going for 1,900 yards for the season. Carson was ninth.
Jesus.
He got 1,500 yards, so the two of them really are dominant in the run. Yeah, close to 2,000 running yards for Kenyon Drake.
You don't expect that from a player of Kenyon Drake's standard.
No, but interesting to note, in the two matchups, Kenyon Drake hasn't, between the two games, he hasn't gone for 100 yards. So Mikey's found a way to absolutely shut him down. Starting off well. Neither player's really taking the advantage.
I didn't realise Kenyon Drake was 86 overall rated. It's not bad.
He is not a bad sort of reasonably priced.
Nice...
Who got it? No one. Oh, huge chance for a pick. Yeah, that's risky.
If you can get a stop here as DJ, then you're feeling pretty good about that opening drive.
Yeah, especially the first couple of plays, and then to shut him down from there. This is it. This will be pretty crucial. What are we going? 2 running backs, 3 wide receivers.
I forgot he traded for Von Miller. He's obviously a Broncos fan. He's gone after that star player.
That's bonkers. He's got 9 sacks on this year, and Chandler Jones has got 12. He's certainly not having an issue with the sacks in. Yeah.
Oh, he's got the first down.
Classic Madden. Classic Madden.
No way was that a first down.
Oh, me was at least 2 yards short. He's jumped.
There's nothing worse than the animations where the defender throws them another 3 yards just to help out.
Sticking with the 3-4. Definitely worried about that run. Oh, in the backfield.
Nice.
There's Big Von. It was definitely the trade of the season, I think.
I think Mikey comes out passing here. That psychological 12 yards feels like a big distance.
He has to get some. He has to get 4 or 5 back here to make it manageable.
I'm going to call Tyler Lockett on a drag.
And he's found the gap. Well done. Lovely pass.
He does like the tight end in that little corner route. It'll be interesting to see if DJ starts trying to think about how he can shut that down. Otherwise, he'll be taking advantage of it.
He may have to bring a safety into the linebacker spot just to cover that extra speed.
Screen to the right hand side. He's got the blockers.
Oh, he's got it. Will he go?
Decent
No. Yeah, lovely. 4 or 5 for Wilson now. Not missing anything.
We've been going on about it in most of the games that we've been commentating, but the clock, I think, is one of the biggest things to think about and deal with, and particularly in the playoff games.
Yeah, take control of it.
Yeah, if you're losing first downs like this at a rate of knots, then that clock can go down quite quickly, particularly with the accelerated clock.
Yeah, Mikey's had it here, and most of the first quarter's gone. DJ hasn't
exactly.
seen the ball
0-0
yet.
most of the first quarter.
Yeah. It's interesting to see what he calls here. He prefers to run it in, Mikey, from the season stats, so I'd expect to see that here.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, and he stopped.
Good stop. Feels like the delay in the
That's crucial. That's crucial. Got to expect the run again. Hasn't failed him yet. He's gone the pass. Oh, and he's done it.
He got away with that one. The thing with this pass rush system, if you do use it, you've basically, it's a bit all or nothing. You've got to get to the quarterback, otherwise people can pick apart your coverage without a proper user. And I find as well my biggest issue with it is that because it's the right stick, and the right stick is the same for making a player blitz the quarterback. It's virtually impossible to hit a direction on the stick for the pass rush move without pressing it in. And so when I'm playing people and I'm trying to do the pass rush move with, say, Grady Jarrett, then invariably it will make one of my linebackers blitz as well, and then leave massive holes. So again, you kind of have to get to the quarterback, otherwise I'm gonna give up 20-30 yards easily.
Start with the counter. Oh, that's a huge hole. Kenyon Drake. Oh, he nearly got away with that too. Oh, that's what DJ needs here.
Well, he seems to have started in the same way that Mikey started, so that's a good sign for him.
Yep. Both of them will be very respectful of the run for the whole game. We've got 2 running backs in. Continue the same. Oh, huge holes again. Oh, he's made the right call. Can he get away? No.
It does feel like he's only a juke away from the big run. This is what I mean in terms of running against Mikey. I don't know whether it's his tackling or his play calling. It seems to be a bit of a kryptonite for him.
So yeah, first injury. Well, that's you say that, but the first 2 games, whether DJ was just off on both of them, but Mikey completely shut down the run. You got to be wary of Bobby Wagner. Oh, that's wide open at B.
He's picked.
Oh.
Jamal Adams is not a player you want to be throwing it up there. And that for me is playoff football, getting away from what has been working, feeling a bit of pressure and feeling like I've got to do something big, as opposed to he was under no danger. He was picking up first downs.
Yeah, he was running it with ease. That's right.
Oh, he's got away with that.
Oh.
And he also got the fumble animation, but no dice. That's a good way to respond and gets him back out of field goal range temporarily. But you got to feel like that should be a sack. That's why there's not sacks.
Yes, exactly. Oh, wow. I'd expect a run after that. Heart in the mouth at the moment. Wow. He's gone it again. Nice, lovely play.
He's given himself a decent short yardage. So here's a good situation where you only need the 2.5, 3 yards. This is where a lot of players will start thinking about going deep 20, 30 yard passes the way DJ did, but you don't have to at this stage, particularly when you've got a 7-point lead. if anything, he doesn't really want to score too quick. If he can, the more time he can get rid.
Chew up the clock, even if he goes into the half sort of 10, 13 points, it'll be almost just enough. Look at that, lovely. Just
That was
excellent
nice.
play
He managed
call.
to stay in bounds.
Yeah.
And again, that for me is the difference between the great players and the good players. Like I would have just run out of bounds, avoid the tackle, avoid the fumble. Whereas I think the best players they think about clock through the whole game. And then the thing is as well, DJ's going to get the ball for the second half.
Yeah, he has to be wary of that. He wants to make sure he gets at least 3 here.
So if we somehow go in even, then DJ's
Then
actually
DJ's
flips and he's in
got the
driving seat.
advantage. Yes,
Yeah.
that's right. Well, having a look at both of the teams over the season, both of them are ranked last and second last in passing offense. So I wouldn't expect too many passes from these lads. They've only sort of got 140, 150 yards a game. So
That might some of that might be because they haven't had to. If they've so obviously
that's
with the
right.
records, Mikey had the best record in the NFC. If he's already won a game by half time, then he doesn't.
Yeah, there's
need
no
to.
point. Oh, Von Miller coming up big again. He's having a big game.
So here we go. We got the 12. I'd almost be tempted of trying to ensure that you keep the clock going more than anything.
Yes.
So maybe a screen pass.
Yeah. Or stretched.
You can't. You're in field goal range, so you just need to not fuck it up. That's not bad.
Oh, and he went the wrong side. Oh, and
The other side was open, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So there, he's just stopped the clock dead, and it could have been another 30 seconds, which you only really know how important that is as we get towards the half.
Yeah, too easy. Well, that's still points. He still
He's
holds
got
the upper
points on the
hand.
board. Yeah, 2 score game.
DJ,
Now actually the problem is reverse for DJ. DJ needs to score, but take his time with it. He doesn't have to go so quick.
Oh, lovely move there. I'm sure DJ's thinking about that duck egg he had in their last match where he lost 20-0 to 0. So he'd want to get on the board here, get that out of his mind.
Oh, great move.
Oh, he's gone.
Stay in bounds.
Oh, he is literally on every run, one move away from being gone.
Oh, he needs to stay in bounds. Come on, DJ. Oh, he did. Oh, that's weird. Oh, are we going to see something from Murray here? Oh, look at that getting away!
Oh, look at that escape artist. I'm assuming he has it. Lovely
he was
play.
brave there to take the tackle, but again, he stayed in bounds, which is the important thing.
See what he comes up with here.
Oh, interesting. I keep running the ball. It's been working every time.
Yeah, it's 10 yards to play.
Be underneath.
The coverage has dropped back. Yeah, that'll do.
Stay
He's
in.
broken it. That's only the second pass attempt.
I think that'd be my only criticism of Mikey's play is sometimes his tackling is a bit ropey. His angles of closing down.
Do you think it's trying for the hit sticks or just purely angles?
Maybe it could be a lining up thing, but they don't seem to dive too much past, which is usually a sign of hit sticks.
Yeah.
But it's not. I don't think it's actually one of the harder elements of defending. But again, I think it's when you look at the likes of SC or CB or Rayski.
Yeah,
I think that sometimes they're a bit more conservative. Like they're happy to get a tackle,
whichever way they can.
Yeah, rather than trying to knock somebody out.
Oh, that's a lovely pass.
I think he has kept hold of it.
Yeah, the players look like
it. 12 yards.
It's got to be difficult when you've got Wagner and Jamal Adams there not to try the hit stick, though. Obviously, they're not as good this Madden, but it's got to be instinct.
True.
Right. Up the guts. Ooh, That was
Madden style animation.
that was classically horrible.
But that's okay. He's got to keep the clock winding. Hopkins underneath is a good option here.
DJ's ran it in 17 times and
No, he's
passed it.
fumbled.
Oh no!
His lineman has saved him.
Oh, just going to say, DJ's ran it in 17 times and passed for 25 touchdowns, so he's fairly sort of even in that case. You got to expect both things, but now he's backed up. He's got to be passing.
I'm calling the tight end Williams over the middle in that massive gap.
And it's there. Oh, that flag saved a touchdown. Wow.
Run up the gut.
Yeah. There's no need to get fancy here.
I'm kind of happy with my Tony Romo style prediction there.
That has paid off well. Look at this.
Oh, he stopped him. That's okay.
Look at this.
He's forcing him to use his timeouts. That's all right. Just do it again. Something up the middle. Don't get too clever.
Sneak it in.
Oh, Andy Isabella wide open, audible into a passing play. Oh, DJ. Oh, he doesn't need it. That's all right.
Doesn't need it. Oh, well done. That makes it a match. If you can get the stop here,
yeah, he's
potentially tied up going into the half. That'd be huge.
I think tying it up is going to be a step too far. A minute is might just be enough if Mikey can get a big play. It might.
Mikey doesn't lose his head. Let's hope he doesn't throw an interception here and turn it over with good field position.
True, that is also a separator. That's the kind of thing I would do.
Yes.
Close the game and then end up another 7 points down.
The pressure is still on DJ. There's still the lead there. There's no need to do anything but really run here. Oh, he's got a man.
Oh, that's okay. Midfield.
That's a big gain. That's a big gain.
He's stopped him on the midfield, so DJ's got, an imaginary 15 yards he can give up before it's field goal range? Maybe a bit less.
Put Mikey 6 points up going into the half. He'd be very happy with that, I'd say. But we're a long way from that. Oh, running back, yeah, quick pass. Good, simple play. Hurry up offense.
Mikey's forcing it a bit for me here.
Oh, he's got him. He's got both of them. Oh, the get out. Oh, lovely play. Didn't try too much. He's still got one timeout up his sleeve.
It's amazing how lethal people get when they move to the hurry up.
Yeah, it really is difficult to defend. Got to make quick decisions, and that's what. Oh, look at that.
That's 3 in a row to the flats, so DJ's going to have to think about picking one of those blue shaded.
Yeah,
zones.
Shade the coverage down, shade it underneath. This would be the time to. This would be the time to really take a shot over the top now. If you're Mikey, you've got the defense thinking about that. He's looking at that. Have you one? Oh, he's gone for the 4 wide receiver package too, so he's thinking about the same thing.
Is it just a bit too much here?
Yeah, this is dangerous. I love it. He's got down the seam. Oh!
And he's hurried as well.
We've got to run it here.
Clock's going. He could do himself out of the play here if he...
Yeah. It's
8 seconds,
he's gone.
7.
Play action. 6. Here goes Russell. Oh, throw it away. Oh, that is disgusting.
Timeout.
That is.
He's not done it. He didn't call a timeout in time.
Oh no, that is epic panic.
Oh, that was unreal.
That was caught in the end zone. I'm sure of it.
I think that's Madden justice for just getting a bit too cute. He should have just taken 3 points.
Oh no. Oh, Mikey.
In fact, that could. I mean, if we get to the end, that could come back to haunt him.
Oh, now he's got to turn around and defend as well with that in his head. Oh no. DJ will be laughing. You're breathing a sigh of relief. That's it. Everyone needs to take a deep breath. Great half, boys. Well done. DJ smartly goes straight back to
There's
simple
only
football.
one safety, a lot of defenders
Wow.
there. But it doesn't
there's
matter
gaps.
for our boy Drake.
Oh. 7 rushes,
This is
50
what
yards and a touchdown. This is just... Don't
This
give
is
the
what I
ball
was
to
saying
anyone
before.
else. Yeah.
Rushing against Mikey seems to be his kryptonite. I know that some of the stats throughout the season have been different, but
Yeah.
it might be a case of when if he's been beating people and they've been way up, he's
that's...
not had to pass and he's not had to defend the run because they're trying to pass to catch up with him.
Yes. Yeah, may definitely be. By the looks of it, it's definitely a case of a stat. He's 3rd in run defense in the season. That he's getting torn up here. Even DeAndre Hopkins is running for 10 yards, which is
But
just
then
not...
DJ's gone to pass it.
Oh, up the middle. Very conservative. There isn't a lot of wide receiver play from either boys.
I mean, he does need to mix his play call up, but I'd just be leaning on that run. Kenyon Drake's, and I don't think he was MVP, but he should have been with nearly 2,000 yards. I thought he was going to back out of that one.
Oh.
It's interesting they've used that animation now a lot in the game when that was a face mask animation last time.
Absolutely. Oh.
That usering of the D line is a bit of a nuisance.
It's not working for him. I think he needs to potentially do that.
It's the same thing I was saying. Where if you're going to do that, you've got to get to them in the backfield. Otherwise,
maybe using that on 1st and 2nd down. Not on. He's doing it on those key 3rd downs, and it's just not working for him. Oh, he's just got it.
Nice play out.
Yeah. Oh.
He's
thinking about the shot.
Pass, isn't it?
Yeah, he is. He's thinking about that shot. He wants to go up.
I can't think of a single run that's been stopped for less than 3 yards. Like I keep saying, you just have to average 3.5 yards a play.
Got the dump off.
Oh, that was a nice pass. That was filthy. That was perfect timing.
Oh, Mikey sitting there with the controller in his hand, deciding whether to throw it or not. Wow.
And the defensive tackle nearly got to him, just not. He's still passing.
Wow.
This has got a pick written all over it. Hopkins over the middle. Hopkins over the middle.
Oh, Lord. There was about 3 options there, and that was not one of them.
That was Mikey's going to feel annoyed he didn't get a pick 6 out of that. And that's his warning shot to go back to the run.
Yeah.
Stick to the run, man.
Yeah.
Look,
oh my God,
look.
Look at that. Look at... Oh, and he's juked into the defender. If he kept on, he probably would have got the touchdown there.
This is why I was back. This is why I backed DJ in the.
Absolutely, it was 50-50 almost. I feel that.
That's a nice new animation. That one, the little ducking underneath.
That is, yeah. Is that a particular button or is that
No, it's just when you're near the goal line. Yeah.
That's a lovely addition. It needed to happen.
Can't wait to see somebody the size of Nick Chubb try and get under somebody.
Oh, I miss Nick Chubb.
See, if you're Mikey and you'd taken that field goal, you'd be
within range.
Yeah, and you could go for a 2-point conversion to in effect cover the difference.
You wouldn't need to panic. Wow, that may be Mikey's season. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, that scrolling through tells me DJ's feeling it. He's tense. And he's sending the house here. Metcalf is... Oh, no, he's not.
He's gone to the I form.
He's looking like he is. See if this changes Mikey's plan. I don't think he does.
Outside run. Nothing there at all. Nice. Yeah.
If this is... this is setting DJ up to get a stop here. That would be momentum changing.
It seems to me like Mikey's on tilt here. He's
Yeah,
really is. I think he's going to do
it's
something
hard not
silly.
to let something like that affect you.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. He will still be fuming and running that particular play through his head. Oh,
Mike, he loves those underneath throws.
that is exactly what he needed there. He picks up, 11 or 13 he picked up there. Good animation falling forward.
I think he's only done one throw over 20 yards. I think if DJ sits off a bit too much, he's just going to crawl up the field, albeit he's going to use a lot of time doing it. So,
Form slot again. Expect to run up the middle.
Oh, another short throw.
Oh, that's delicious play calling. Well done. DK's first catch.
I just can't stop thinking about the clock. Oh, somebody's going to take that as a quote and change it, aren't they? Oh, he's thrown his pit. Oh
no!
See, that's the tight end corner that he likes.
Yeah, but that's also the difference between this Madden and last Madden, whereas that linebacker underneath would have got to that ball.
Yeah,
he
needed to guide that throw as well. He did. I don't think he aimed the throw beyond where the player was running. Oh,
up the middle,
nice. That was
a huge hole. Oh,
that was a nice recovery.
Yes.
Yeah. At one point, he was facing the wrong way.
3rd and 5.
And we're coming down to the fourth quarter as well. It's
that time. He's just chewing the clock. He's really playing it well. If he scores here, there won't be a lot of time.
There. He's looked for the short throw.
Oh, he's wide open. Yep. The tight ends have been very dominant. 16 of 19 for Russell Wilson.
He's mixing it up between right, left, and mid-centre, but it's still those shortish, yardish throws. I don't know whether he's softening him up waiting for a deep shot, but DJ needs to think about shading underneath, bringing some of his secondary down.
Straight up the middle for Carson. 10 rushes for 31 yards.
If you're getting 6 yards a carry, just keep carrying. You'll be getting first downs.
We've got 7 minutes left. Plenty of time.
See, there's a couple of holes in those corner routes there. He doesn't need... Oh, great stop. That's got 3rd and 1.
Oh, wow.
3rd and inches. This is a big play here. Is DJ going to stack up the middle?
He's got to sell out on the run. He's got to.
And are the Seahawks going to play action this?
3 wide receiver, 2 running backs set.
Pinches D-line. Oh.
Fullback.
I mean, I do it, but there's no pride in using a fullback.
But there's great effectiveness.
There is. It's a scumbag move.
That's the fullback's probably 1 carry for the season too.
Especially given he stopped and went a different direction there. Should have been smashed. I don't know, I'm sounding a bit biased in the commentary now. Oh, he's wide open.
Oh, no, that's a touchdown.
How has he stopped him? No.
Oh.
And he's injured.
Oh. Well, that's it. You go straight back to the fullback here.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the good news is if he scores, he's giving DJ 6 minutes to come back.
Yep.
And he's got 4 points.
Oh, he's gone.
That could have been a stop.
That nearly ran into his own lineman.
Does he go for 2 here?
I don't think there's any benefit. Yeah.
No.
I think.
Did my maths wrong. That's why I'm not out of the playoffs.
11 plays, 5 minutes. That was what was needed. Shoulder strain, he'll return soon for Carson. That'll be crucial.
that'll be interesting to see whether he, if he does go through, he then might be out for the NFC game.
And that will be an entirely different team without Carson. Kirk needs a good return
We've
here.
seen a couple of runs from Carlos Hyde, and it was nowhere near the same effect.
No, he is not the player you want to be banking your hopes on. What are we doing here, DJ?
This is where DJ's mental strength is going to be tested.
He's got nearly 6 minutes. The run has been working all day.
Exactly.
Don't leave it.
There we go.
Mikey's going to be expecting the panic. Oh, Wagner coming across. Didn't get there. Look at that animation for Wagner. Dragged him back.
He's gonna start reverting to the pass. He's gonna fall into the trap.
Good choice of pass though.
Maybe Drake in the
the angle is
the B route. B route. Oh.
Yep, the B. Oh no. The B was there and gone.
Because now you've got so much pressure on, and 8 yards is not easy. So if you'd have run the first bit, you'd probably be looking at half that.
He's got 3 good wide receivers. He needs to go to a 3 wide receiver set. Yeah.
But at the same time, he's going to be sat there going, well, it's all on the line for this.
On the dagger.
I mean,
yeah, you've got to expect he's going to Hopkins here.
Like that isn't. Yeah, thank God for that. That wasn't a good play call from my perspective. You only need the 8 yards. Don't go. Oh, he's done it. He's fallen into the trap.
Oh, Wagner.
He's done exactly what I did yesterday, which is go away from what's been working.
Yeah.
Try and force the issue. And panic.
Wagner's 4th interception of DJ this season.
I think it was a good user, to be fair, but he didn't need to put that pressure on it.
There's Carlos Hyde back in with his 3 yards. That's his biggest gain of the day by far. You've got to expect he's going to go back to 2 more runs here.
So if DJ can get the stop, then that gives him a chance to still go drive down for a walk-off touchdown.
It does, but I think if you're Mikey, you're happy to let him need a touchdown. Yeah, that's crucial.
DJ needed to get him out of bounds there as well, but he didn't. Kenyon Drake's now injured.
Kenyon Drake down. Oh, they have been leaning on them heavily. What are we looking for? Aggressive strip ball change here. Aggressive tackling. This could lead to one or 2 things.
Penalties.
I'm not sure. I think you try and hold him out to the field goal. I don't think you try and get a turnover here. Oh, he's gone the pass. What a lunatic. Oh, dicey considering the quarterback fumbles this season.
I mean, it's hard to say because stuff is working, but it's the wrong choice.
What do you do here? You run up the middle, surely. Oh, come on, DJ.
Run the
That's
clock.
wide open.
Run the clock.
Do you think here, don't try and score? Oh, he's gone the fullback again.
I think the longer you can hold off from scoring, the better.
Okay.
Just keep up, because, yeah.
See, my simpleton brain says score a touchdown. And that's probably why I'm 2-20.
I don't know, if it's me, you do want to score, obviously, and if you do score, then fine, but you're waiting until 3rd down to really panic about anything. And that's the risk.
Oh, he's passed. Oh!
And
that is huge.
That is huge. And that didn't make him fumble.
That is huge. DJ has a chance. This comes down to the drive. That is huge. Great play calling.
He made it, didn't he? He made it.
I thought it went off to the side. My screen was a bit average on that.
Yep, so he's now got a 3-minute drive for his season.
Come on, DJ.
I mean, 3 minutes is enough to keep runs in there as well. But I mean, Mikey's stacking the boxes as he's expecting a run, so maybe there's a chance here. Y route out looks good. Y route, yes.
It's there, and he's played it and get out of bounds. Oh, right. He's been robbed there by Madden. I feel he got pretty close to that first down, but it's not going to matter anyway. D-Hop here. Has to be D-Hop. He's got the cornerback pressed.
There you go, run it. He doesn't. That's perfect.
Good play
We've
calling.
seen it all game. He's literally one tackle away from breaking the giant run. B route.
There we go.
Yes,
X is wide open. Oh, you had X wide open too, but that'll do. Keep moving. Put him under pressure. Run it here though. Run it here. Thank you.
Oh, that's the first stop we've had
That's
on that running
a
game.
big one. Yep.
And
That takes us to the 2-minute clock. Yeah.
That's fine. He's got two timeouts, and 2 minutes to go. Half the field.
Comes down to play calling now. He's got to find the one that gets him a fair sort of 20 yards here, I'd say.
I'd be looking at plays that are sideline plays that he can get out of bounds quickly, so it'll preserve some of his timeouts.
Going back to the run.
I mean, the box is loaded, but that's whoa, he's run him over.
He's just run straight through the middle. He's gone to the hurry up.
And
Drake is back in. Okay, that was Drake.
B route. Nice. Get out of bounds.
That'll do. Oh, that's huge.
This is getting tasty. Mikey's hands will be sweating right
Yes,
now.
this is great play calling. Continue it. He's still got a minute and a half.
DJ's in his flow, but that's usually the bit just before you throw a pick.
What happens here if he does go?
Nice move. He's moved past Wagner. That's what I mean in terms of the tackling and the running on Mikey.
1 yard short of the 100 yards. He definitely has been the player of the game, Kenyon Drake.
And I feel like DJ's being rewarded for not deserting the running game.
Absolutely.
He might want to think about using one of these timeouts at some point soon, though. I'm hoping he spotted the clock. He's only got a minute left.
That's what I was going to ask. What do you do here? Do you want to chew it a bit more? Or do you just happy to score?
I think it's a very delicate balance.
Max Williams.
Oof.
Yep. Oh.
Maybe there. It's going to come down to these two downs.
He's got to pass.
You don't want to. You only need to get the 8 yards. Don't try and forget about the touchdown for a second. Focus on getting the 8 yards. Don't try and overkill it. Slot outs, running back over the middle would be a good option.
Yep.
You've got Hopkins on the out as well. But I'd be doing the smart route so that Hopkins was on the first down as opposed to there. And that that is not what you want from Madden at this point. No,
I didn't see a lot of.
I would have been audibling the smart route so that his cut was going to be where the first down was and not before.
Yeah, I feel like there wasn't a lot of pressure there. I think he may have been harshly done by. Let's see what he calls here. It's his final play of the season potentially. He's got to go to something he's very comfortable.
He needs to make sure that his routes are going at least 8 yards. There's
is he going to the top play there? Yeah. There was a play there with nine calls, so he's obviously very comfortable with it.
So,
that's what he's
gone Hopkins to. Over the middle. It's Hopkins over the middle. No other route is really an option at this yardage.
And there's two.
He's got to get it.
He hasn't got the touchdown, but he's got the first down. That's huge with 3 yards to go. That may have been the perfect play. He's chewed up clock. Now, if he runs it in, Mikey doesn't really have a chance. That may have been.
Weirdly, he wants to be stopped here.
He does. Mikey's going to have to start using timeouts. This is almost fullback.
That's okay. That's okay now.
That's lovely.
Because he's forced him to use his timeout, which is going to work against him when he gets the ball back if DJ scores.
With Mikey's starting defensive tackle just gone out of the game too. You'd think running up the middle, there's a replacement on. He's not stacking as much as I think he should. There's
DJ's going to get
Mikey.
2 more goes at this. He's going to think about passing.
Oh, please don't.
This is where Kyler Murray, as a mobile quarterback, he's not used him all game on the rush apart from one play.
Oh, he's gone for the pass. Right. Mikey has stacked the box.
Was that a field goal stop, a goal line stop? Well, I mean, he's
That
used all
was
his timeouts. So if he scores now, it was all genius.
What does he do?
I kind of feel like you have to pass.
Yeah, there's a slant or stick. It's got to be the...
If he runs the ball, he's got the biggest balls in originals.
He deserves it.
That might not be the wrong play.
I thought he was going for the option there. And this is where if you're comfortable with it, it's huge, but I don't think he is. I think himself, as DJ said it himself, he's not comfortable with Kyler.
This season's going to come down to this one play. And guess what? If it does, it comes back to that field goal in the first half. If Mikey was on 23 right now, completely different ball game. B route on the inside.
Max Williams
He's made
is open.
It! What a throw!
That is crucial.
He's got to make the kick.
This is when you're just dreading that animation.
Yeah, he got away from the linebacker. I was thinking, no, that's a pick 6, but
it's Wagner. He's passed it to. Wagner's owned him for the whole season, and he winds up going to him.
Oh, has he fought the kick? No, a little wobble.
Oh,
well done, DJ. That was pretty much the perfect drive in that scenario.
You'd have to imagine that was game. Holy dooly, lads. Mikey is just going to be ruining that first half and absolutely cost him the game.
It's just he got greedy. Take the points. But now you've got DK Metcalf.
Whatever happened, yeah. Oh, you're going five receivers. Russell Wilson could potentially run 1 or 2 and get out of bounds. So you'd have to put a spy.
DJ can't go too soft here because if he does, the field goal is still going to win it. So to go 50 yards in 30 seconds, he's got no timeouts. So if you're Mikey, you need to make sure you're going to the sidelines.
He's got 4 linebackers in.
Middle. Anything over the middle.
All up the middle.
A fortune, which he has.
And that's it. He's got to go quickly and go again. He's got 9 seconds left.
That's got to be too far for a field goal.
That was close.
Do you try and use 8 seconds to get to the sideline, get out, and then field goal? Or do you go shot deep for the end zone?
What do you need? You need about another 12. I don't know if there's a route that'll get that 12 yards quick enough to give you that play. I think you've got to go for the end zone.
8 seconds is longer than you think, I think. And with that prevent D, you're going to struggle.
It's there if he's got the play call. He's got it. He's got it. Is that giving him 44? He gave him 3 yards.
61 yards.
This is going to be a hefty kick. Oh, this is epic.
Is it 61? Or 61 or 62? I think it's 18 yards for a field goal.
Is it? Yeah, I thought it was 15 or 16. There you go. That's why you're far better at this game than me.
Nonsense. It's because I write the articles.
Oh, wow. DJ, it's out of his hands.
Yeah,
Madden is saying Hail Mary. So
he's gone for it. He's gone for it. So obviously he decided that the field goal was too long.
In a very unusual formation too. 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, 1 running back.
So is it DK Metcalf, do we think, is the guy? He's got to make it.
He's got him. If he's good.
Dropped it.
Oh,
he's
no.
Dropped it. That's his season. Oh, well played, lads.
Oh, excellent game, lads.
Comes down to the halftime field goal. Lesson there. Take the points on the table.
And a couple of yards there. Wow, Mikey, hard done by DJ. Nerves of steel. Excellent work.
That was
Wow.
a pro drive to finish the game and take the lead at the end.
The true league MVP, Kenyon Drake, leads the Cardinals to a win.
And he's
What an
done
ending
that
that
with,
was.
with takeaways. Unbelievable,
Oh.
Jeff.
I thought, because I'm just watching on like the tiny screen on Streamlabs, it's just quite small. I legitimately thought whoever that
I thought he
Seahawks
caught it.
receiver had caught it.
Yeah.
DK
thought-
Metcalf. Mate, I'm watching on a 50-inch screen, and I thought he'd made it.
Did you see what happened in the other game?
No.
I think Rory might be have smashed up his entire house.
Why?
I think he had
Why?
a lead against Reisky. I didn't actually see it, but just going from what I've seen in the chat and what Rory tweeted, I think
He's tweeting.
I think
Is
Reisky
he
scored.
like Donald Trump?
I think Reisky scored and then recovered an onside kick to then score again to win.
Oh, disgusting.
So I think I think Rory's a little bit upset.
Since when do fucking onside kicks work?
Yeah.
Oh, there's been
I
a
just
few
saw-
of them this year.
Yeah, there was one in the oh fuck, Glenn's game. He recovered one, didn't he? Against DJ, ironically.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. Because I remember saying in the chat, it's the first time I've seen an onside kick in quite some time in a league game. But no, cheers to that, lads. I'm just going to end the stream now. So
No worries. DJ's
Cool.
getting lucky according to the chat, so well done, young man.
young man.
Crack out the red panties.
Mrs. DJ's probably listening in as well.
She's better than DJ. She's funnier than DJ.
Right. See everybody later.
Very good.
See you later.
Well
played,
done,
Brad.
lads.